Hello my beautiful friends, my name is Khoreva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm a professionally trained ballet dancer with the Mariinsky Ballet, and today I'm doing a part 2 of reacting to viral ballet TikToks. So I recently posted the first part of this video on this channel, and thank you so much guys, you all reacted so well and left the sweetest comments. So hence many of you asked to do a part 2. Today I'm doing the second part, and it's also not less exciting than the first part. And let's take this video, try taking it to 2,000 likes. And if we do so, if we manage, then I will be posting a part 3 as well. So please also let me know in the comments if you want a part 3. And without the further ado, let's dive into watching all of these viral, crazy, amazing TikToks. 17 years on stage. Shivers, shivers. Oh, shivers. So we just went from comedy to this beautiful thing, and that's again one thing what I love about TikTok. You can see so many inspiring things there. Oof, I still have shivers. Yeah, final bow. Dancers do have a really short moment on stage. 20 years, they really fly by super quickly. And you dancers put their whole soul out here on stage. When it all ends, I cannot even imagine the feeling. And of course, you're just around 40 and the whole life is ahead of you, but you realize that you're never going to be who you were for about 30 years, so academy years and theater years. Dancers have this amazing opportunity to leave a trace in audiences' hearts, and it's just, you cannot express in words how beautiful this thing is. And yeah, the final bow is bittersweet moment, but it's more beautiful than it is bittersweet. It's just very grand. And for me, it's one of the most meaningful things, really. Yeah, that's a beautiful story. Okay, let's move on. Okay, 1, 2. That's kind of a little weird. Okay, so before being ready for Pointe, you need to make sure the basics are learned, and you need to make sure to be, I would say I'm not an expert yet, but I think the better age to start Pointe is not younger than 10 years old, because Pointe shoes, they do damage your feet. No matter what precautions you take, they do, especially when the bones of children, they are softer than the bones of the adults, and they are going to make harm. There are lots of things you can do before you're 10 years old, even doing ballet before going on Pointe. So lots of things, really basic. Pop montons, you plie, all of the bar, really working on a lot of things. And I mean, Pointe is not that big of a deal to start, and I would not recommend starting earlier than being 10. And of course, you need a specialist to advise you when you start Pointe shoe training. And I would say really first work on the base. First work on the base on demi-pointe, on flat, and only then progress to the Pointe shoes. That's key in my opinion. The TikTok, especially with the gray sock. Was it the gray sock? Yeah. This was funny. Okay, let's move on, guys.
How to get the ballet dancer look. Unzip your hoodie, one sleeve up, and pull it back. Roll up one side of your pants and pull the other one as high as you can. From a ballet perspective, the tighter the better. Ready to start. Oh, and show off your ass, even if you're flat. Now you're ready for center, but you still want to look professional. Put your hoodie around your waist. Tie it once or twice, as tight as possible. Take off your booties and roll up one sleeve. Just one. And final step, a true ballet dancer is never not touching his hair. Happy dancing!
Love this guy, he's so hilarious. Yeah, so this is the thing that I was just talking about. It's just the physical stuff I don't know, like you walk into a ballet studio when you just finished Vaganova, or I mean just any ballet school, any academy, and you just look at these people, and of course as a dancer you admire them, but first maybe you do not realize why they do these things. But then after a couple of years you start realizing that this really makes sense. So you guys, this makes sense. And well, the hair thing is also a thing, because we always look in the mirror, because we always correct the mistakes, and sometimes, you know, it's super irritating to like see a strand of hair just being flailing around somewhere and not being in place. So that's why we always have to check our hair in the mirror, of course. Sometimes it forms this unhealthy habit, but we cannot really do much about it because we are always working with the mirror. So that's why it happens. And yeah, well, we also want to look kind of pretty during ballet class and kind of stylish. Is important to, it creates the motivation to keep working. It creates the motivation to keep correcting the mistakes. Otherwise, if you only see the ugly, so if you always only see the ugly, it's upsetting and it can kill the motivation. But if you arrange something with the clothes, it can change the situation and make you work on something. So it's another mind game that we tend to play, because we do ballet class every day, and it's always about how you're gonna trick your brain into doing more, doing, you know, this 1% more today and 1% more tomorrow. Always more every day. So only, you know, here goes nothing, just anything goes, any trick that you can perform to make the body just perform better and better and better, and you will do, in my opinion.
Just set off to the side. Okay, Summer is taking on the challenge of how fast can she put on her pointe shoes. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Set, go.
Okay.
Come on, Summer. Come on, you can beat Taylor. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay. Whoa,
Taylor.
whoa.
I mean, she kind of...
Whoa. Okay, once again.
Just set off to the side. Okay, Summer is taking on the challenge of how
Alright.
fast can she put on her pointe shoes. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Set, go.
See the shoes.
Come on, Summer.
And
Come
what's,
on, you can beat Taylor.
with
Let's go, let's
the
go, let's
ribbon?
go.
Is it like
Taylor.
an elastic ribbon? Wow, that's
I mean, she
technology. 11 seconds? Wow, where did you find this ribbon, this pointe ribbon? This looks super nice, because you know, sometimes we need to change pointe shoes backstage very fast. For example, I have this moment in Giselle after dancing the first big scene. Then there comes the solo, the first act solo, the famous variation. And I need to change my shoe for this variation. And sometimes you don't have a lot of time changing shoes backstage, especially knowing that you also have to rest and you also have to get ready to enter the stage. This looks super promising. Wow, because usually we do tie the ribbons around the ankle and we do put them into a tie. I don't know whether it was right in English or not. And it takes a little bit more time than that. So we put the shoe insert, then we put the tights back on, then we put the shoe on, and then we tie the ribbons. But yeah, it all is very automatic process for all of us, of course. But also the ribbons, with the tie there, we need to put them inside the ribbon, not for the ends of the ribbon not to be seen when we are dancing on stage. So we also put rosin in there for them not to stick out when we are performing on stage. And some ballerinas, they even sew the ends of the ribbon to their tights, to the remainder of the ribbons, so that they do not go out. The ends of the ribbon are a big deal, so if this girl is really not tying her ribbons, that is impressive. 11 seconds, I need to try that. Super interesting. What do you find in TikTok? Oh god. Yes. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love this idea. So it reminds me of Kim Kardashian's, one of her dresses that she wore to Met, I think, with the, you know, black covering her face. Yeah, I love the idea and the photos look gorgeous. I wouldn't say I would like to try it myself. You have to have a lot of confidence to try this outfit on, but, you know, cheers to this beautiful ballerina. It looks really gorgeous. Looks unhuman. And yeah, that's it for today's second part of reacting to ballet TikToks. Once again, I'm really amazed by all of these people creativity, and it's super amazing to see them, you know, post it, and ballet being viral, which is so important because I love watching ballet being recognized by people. So thank you so much for watching. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this one. And let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see. And let's take this video to 2,000 likes and I will post a part 3. Love you guys so much. Thank you and bye-bye.